Good evening and welcome. This is Radhesham Baragi again here. Till yesterday we have completed part 18 of civil engineering 10,000 plus MCQs and part 6 of fluid mechanics, where we have studied the buoyancy and the flotations. Today we will be knowing about some important MCQs related to the fluid kinematics, which is very interesting topic as well. And the question which are most important, I will tell those questions only, not more than that. So as you all know that your RSMSSB JEE exam is just near, and I will be starting Rajasthan GK, the geography of Rajasthan also in my next class, and this class is running for technical of civil subjects, where we are studying the 10,000 plus MCQs, and those MCQs are very important. If you go through those MCQs, your selection will be 100% sure. So let us start by not wasting the time. Fluid kinematics. What is fluid kinematics? Let us start. So question number first is, a streamline is what? Fixed in space in steady flow, that is called streamline. Very simple and very easy answer and very easy definition also. Streamline, what is the definition of streamline? Fixed in space in steady flow. You just need to take this answer. Question number 2, a flow in which each liquid particle has a definite path and their path do not cross each other, उसको क्या कहते हैं? स्ट्रीमलाइन फ्लो कहते हैं, जिसमें एक डेफिनेट पाथ होता है और उस पाथ को एक दूसरे को क्रॉस नहीं करते. Question number 3, uniform flow occurs when at every point velocity vector is identical in magnitude and direction for any given instant. So this is the answer for this. Next question, a stream tube consists of a bundle of streamlines. Where the bundle of streamlines they presents, that is called stream tube. Next question, the general equation of continuity for 3-dimensional steady flow. Please listen this carefully. Del by del x rho u plus del by del y rho v plus del by del z rho w is equal to 0. So this equation you should remember. Many times this equation is asked in many exams. So this is very important. Where u, v and w are component of velocity in x, y and z directions respectively. Okay. Next question, what is non-uniform flow and when this flow occurs? Velocity, depth, pressure changes point to point in the fluid flow. What changes? Velocity, depth, pressure, etc. changes point to point in the fluid flow. Then the non-uniform flow occurs. ऐसे फ्लो को हम क्या कहते हैं? Non-uniform flow कहते हैं. तो ऐसे फ्लो को क्या कहते हैं अपन? नॉन यूनिफॉर्म फ्लो कहते हैं. नेक्स्ट, a streamline is defined as the line a tangent drawn to it at any point gives the direction of velocity. So क्या कहते हैं? streamline. Okay. And next, for an irrotational flow, the equation del square phi by del x square plus del square phi by del y square is known as Laplace equation. So these two equations you need to remember: continuity for 3-dimensional, for 2-dimensional, as well as the irrotational flow equation, right? Laplace equation we call. Next, area velocity relation for incompressible fluid is dA by A is equal to minus dV by V. From this relation, it can be concluded that if the area reduces, velocity increases. ये इससे क्या कंक्लूड किया जा सकता है कि जहाँ पे अगर हम एरिया को रिड्यूस करते हैं तो वेलोसिटी बढ़ जाएगी. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10, द लाइन ट्रेस्ड बाय ए सिंगल फ्लूइड पार्टिकल्स हैज इट मूव्स ओवर ए पीरियड ऑफ टाइम इज कॉल्ड पाथ लाइन कहते हैं उसको. नेक्स्ट, द इक्वेशन ऑफ कंटिन्यूटी होल्ड्स गुड व्हेन द फ्लो इज स्टडी, 1-dimensional, velocity is uniform at all the cross sections, then this condition occurs, right? Next, the continuity equation is what? Relates the mass rate of flow along a streamline. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? continuity equation. Next, if a water tank partially filled with water is being carried on a track moving with a constant horizontal acceleration, the level of liquid will be what? This is also very important question. Answer I am telling you, rise on the back side and fall on the front side. Okay, got it? Next, the river flow during floods can be classified as unsteady non-uniform flow. Okay, the lift on the cylinder caused by the circulation is independent of cylinder diameter. सिलेंडर डायमीटर से इंडिपेंडेंट होते हैं, वेलोसिटी से पर निर्भर करता है, मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ सर्कुलेशन पे भी डिपेंड करता है, लेकिन सिलेंडर डायमीटर से इंडिपेंडेंट होता है. नेक्स्ट, continuity equation for incompressible fluid is area into velocity is equal to constant. This is the answer. Next, gradually varied flow is steady non-uniform flow, that is called gradually varied flow. Next, laminar flow is rise of water in plants through roots, correct. Movement of blood in the arteries of a human body, this is correct. Flow of oil in measuring instrument, this is also correct. Next question, steady flow is motion in which the velocity is independent of time. So independent of time is the answer. Next, true one dimensional flow occurs when direction and magnitude of the velocity at all points are identical. So this point also important. Next point, in turbulent flow, shear stresses are generally larger than in similar laminar flow. Got it? Next question, the existence of velocity potential in fluid indicates that the vorticity must be 0. Okay. Next, if the velocity, pressure, density do not changes at a point with respect to time, the flow is called steady. Steady flow की definition आपको याद रखनी है. According to continuity equation for incompressible fluid, A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2. Okay. A stream function is given by psi is equal to 2xy. The magnitude of velocity at 3,6 will be what? You can easily find out v is equal to del psi by del x and del psi by del y. When you will integrate, when you will differentiate once for velocity v and once for u, you will find when, and then you will put the value, you will get the answer. Got it? This is very interesting question. Let me explain in detail. For velocity del psi by del x and for u minus u is equal to del psi by del y, and when you will find the velocity, that will be u square plus square root of u square plus v square. So equation is given. Once you will differentiate with respect to x, and then in the second equation you will differentiate by with respect to y, and then you will put under root u square plus v square, you will get the velocity. That will come 13.4, right? Very good equation is there. Next, which equation is based on the principle of conservation of mass? Continuity equation. Many times this is asked. Okay, जो continuity equation है वो मास के कंजर्वेशन पे जो है प्रिंसिपल पे काम करती है. Density of fluid changes from point to point in which of the following type of fluid? Compressible fluid. Vorticity is given by 2.0 times the rotation. Please remember, rotation is given, they can ask for vorticity, so you just need to multiply by 2. If stream function is psi is equal to 2xy is given, velocity at a point 1, 2 is equal to, you can easily find once you will differentiate with respect to x, then with respect to y, then under root u square plus v square, you will get the answer. Answer will be under root 20. Next, a line along which the velocity potential is constant is called equipotential line. Next, uniform flow is said to be occur when size and shape of cross section in a particular length remains constant, then the uniform flow occurs. If velocity potential exists, the flow should be irrotational. A grid obtained by drawing a series of equipotential lines and streamlines is called flow net. Next, the type of flow in which the fluid particles move along well-defined path and all the streamlines are straight and parallel is known as laminar flow. Flow through a long pipe at a constant rate represents the steady uniform flow. Next, the magnitude of resultant velocity at a point 1, for a stream function psi is equal to x square minus y square is given by, you can easily find v is equal to del psi by del x, u is equal to del psi by del y. When you will put these value in under root u square plus v square, you will get the answer, that will be 2 root 2. Next, if flow condition satisfies Laplace equation, then flow is irrotational and satisfy continuity equation. Next, which one of the following velocity field represent a possible fluid flow? U is equal to x and v is equal to minus y represents the possible fluid flow. Okay. Next, in a two-dimensional velocity field with velocities u and v along the x and y direction respectively, the convective acceleration along the x direction is given by, please listen carefully, u del u by del x plus v del u by del y. Okay. For a continuity equation given v bar is equal to 0 to be valid when v bar is the velocity vector, which one of the following is necessary condition? This is the condition of incompressible flow. Stream functions based on continuity equation are applicable to two-dimensional flow. Next, the irrotational flow is characterized as the one in which the net rotation of fluid particles about their mass centers remains 0. Next, along a streamline psi is constant. Next, an equipotential line has no velocity component tangential to it. Next question, the concept of stream function, which is based on the principle of continuity, is applicable to two-dimensional flow. Next, the velocity component in x and y direction in terms of velocity potential phi is equal to u is equal to minus del phi upon del x, v is equal to minus del phi upon del y. If psi is equal to 3x square y minus y cube, the values of u and v are, the values in u and v will be x 3y square minus 3x square, and the value of v will be 6xy. You can easily find. Okay. Next, which of the following velocity field represents an irrotational flow for x, y greater than 0, where x is not equal to y? V is equal to 2xi minus 2yj. Next, for an incompressible flow through a stream tube, if rho, u and a denotes density, velocity and cross-sectional area respectively, the continuity equation can be written as del rho upon rho, del a upon a plus del u upon u is equal to 0. Next, the flow of a liquid at a constant rate in a conically tapered pipe is classified as steady non-uniform flow. Next, the velocity component in a two-dimensional steady incompressible flow are u is equal to 2x square minus axy, v is equal to y square minus 4xy. What should be the value of a so that the equation of continuity is satisfied? That will be 2. Okay. When you will put this equal to, then it will come. A stream function is a mathematical function which has physical equivalence. Next, the value of bulk modulus of a fluid is required to determine Mach number. Continuity equation is based on the conservation of mass. A flow in which each liquid particles has a definite path and path of individual particles do not cross, that is streamline flow. We know the flow at which the depth is greater than the critical depth is known as subcritical flow. The flow of water through the hole in the bottom of a vast basin, as in example of free vortex. Please remember this question. Streamline and path lines always coincides case of steady flow. High velocity in a conduit of large size is known as turbulent flow. The continuity equation del u upon del x plus del v upon del y plus del w upon del z is equal to 0 is valid for incompressible fluid where flow is steady. Next and the last question, an ideal flow of any liquid must fulfill the following continuity equation को fulfill करता है. So like this I have completed 61 important questions guys. ये रद्दी क्वेश्चन नहीं है, these are very very important question. आप एग्ज़ाम दे के आओगे, इन 61 क्वेश्चंस में से 2 या 3 क्वेश्चन आपको ज़रूर मिलेंगे, क्योंकि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है फ्लूइड काइनेमेटिक्स. आज पूरे दिन भर मेरे पास बहुत ही फिजिकल एक्टिविटीज़, साथ में घर की रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ और लेक्चर्स और स्पेशल कवरेज लेते हुए थोड़ा मैं जो है एनर्जी कम होगी, इसलिए थोड़ा बोल नहीं पा रहा हूँ सही से. लेकिन जो मैंने यहाँ पे 61 क्वेश्चन आपको दिए हैं, इन क्वेश्चन को आप प्लीज़ एक बार ज़रूर गो थ्रू हो जाना, ताकि आपके एग्ज़ाम में कोई भी क्वेश्चन आए, और ज़रूर आएगा. मैं कह रहा हूँ बहुत ही कंसोलिडेटेड क्वेश्चन है. मैंने तो एग्ज़ाम दिए हैं, उन एग्ज़ाम में इस तरह के क्वेश्चन देखे गए, इसलिए मैं आपको आगाह कर रहा हूँ कि आप इस लेक्चर की मदद ले सकते हैं. और जैसे v निकालते हैं डेल साई अपॉन डेल एक्स से, और माइनस u निकालते हैं डेल साई अपॉन डेल वाई से, और जो रिजल्टेंट वेलोसिटी वो निकालते हैं अंडर रूट यू स्क्वायर प्लस वी स्क्वायर. वहीं डेल यू अपॉन डेल एक्स प्लस डेल वी अपॉन डेल वाई इक्वल टू 0. जब इसको 0 पुट करेंगे तो जो एक की वैल्यू हम फाइंड करना चाह रहे थे वो आ जाएगी. ठीक है. कॉन्वेक्टिव एक्सेलरेशन क्या होता है? u डेल यू अपॉन डेल एक्स प्लस v डेल यू अपॉन डेल वाई. एक्सेलरेशंस अलोंग x डायरेक्शन ax इज इक्वल टू a convective plus a local or temporal. So by this way you can find the answer. So these 61 questions is completed now. Tomorrow we will be again coming with our next part of civil engineering 10,000 plus MCQs, and we will be continuing this till the end of this exam. That part 19 will be coming by tomorrow, and part 7 of fluid mechanics will be coming by tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be studying the fluid dynamics, some important questions and MCQs only. I am not telling more questions, some important questions I will tell you which are very very important. You just need to go through that. So thank you so much guys for being here with me. Have a nice time with me.